Hi everyone. Oops, no, not options. So we want to go story, and then we're gonna load our manual save. Hey Neon. I'm not saying hi to everyone that's in the chat. I'm saying hi to everyone in the entire world. So there. And there's 3 people here actually right now. One of them isn't me. I eat pepperoni, but not on
Jesse's
its
passed
own.
out. Hey, let me do that.
He's a good guy.
This isn't like when I was streaming on the PC where one of the people in the chat was me. It's not like that here. The Founder, I haven't seen it since the first time I watched it, but I remember liking it
Why
enough
didn't you
to
kill him?
add it to my wish
Wasn't
list.
the right time.
I just thought it was interesting because
Wake up.
everyone kind of thinks that the founder of McDonald's would be someone named McDonald's, and technically
What about
that's
this?
true. But then
Anything
Ray Kroc is
worthwhile?
the one that took that and then made it like a giant franchise.
Actually, yeah.
So he
Abby?
made the McDonald's company, which is kind of
This
separate
girl,
from
Nora,
McDonald's itself.
every unit was assigned
And
to this hospital.
and he did the real
They were
estate thing
collecting
where
supplies or
people
something.
had to pay for the real estate to open a McDonald's restaurant.
This hospital?
Yeah. Wait, you're gonna go now?
We have a lead.
Like, at least just wait for Jessie to rest up.
She could be gone by then.
Ellie.
We know her location. Maybe Tommy does too. What?
Nothing.
Good. Can you come help me with the door, please?
Yep.
At least they haven't forgotten their manners and all the rage.
Right. If I follow Route 5, that should take me to the hospital. Follow Route 5. Track down Nora. Get her to tell me where Abby is. Easy.
It's dark in this map. So season 3 of Modern Warfare 2 like the remake Modern Warfare 2, it dropped like this. It dropped on Friday, and these new maps are some of the worst I've ever seen. First of all, they've stopped adding 4 with everyone. Like like in the PS3 days, every time there was a new map pack, there was 4 of those, and then like 1 zombie map. But now there's 3 maps, and then like 3 maps for all the new game modes that are for huge things. But I've tried those and I don't even understand how they work, because it's basically team deathmatch, but you can't tell where people are, so you're getting killed from far away. So it's basically a battle royale, and I hate battle royales. The only good thing is that you actually spawn after dying, as opposed to just not being able to spawn at all until the next round of the game. But of the 3 maps, I've only played 2 of them so far. And then one of them is a lighthouse, and that one's okay. It's dark, but it's raining, but you can see things. And then Black Gold, except for the parts where you're inside, is pitch black. You can't see a damn thing, and it is so stupid. Because if that's supposed to be the gimmick, it's not a fair gimmick. Because no, because people can further exploit that by using the perks that make them basically invisible. So you're running around like a headless chicken, and people can see you perfectly fine. So I hate it. And it's apparently they did that on purpose, but I think that's stupid. Because why would you make a map that why would you make a map that only appeals to specific people? The maps are supposed to be for everyone. Although I do like how they're doing the maps now. Previously, you would have to buy the map pack on its own, or you would get the season pass, and then as each new one came out, you already had it. But now you have to buy something called the battle pass, which is completely separate from the maps. So you get the maps for free, but then all the like cosmetic shit and other crap you have to pay for, which are the things that I don't want to pay for anyway. So I do actually like that change. No, I don't eat peanut brittle because peanuts. So, no. And kiwi, I think I've had it once or twice, but it's kind of a hard to find fruit. But people say that it tastes like banana and strawberries combined, so I would rather just eat strawberry and bananas. Where am I going? Up here? Looks like there's something up there. Oh, there definitely is something up there. How do we get up there, though? Are there stairs? Not see. Oh, is it here? See, this is dark, but it's not black, gold, black, or dark. That's the name of the map that I was talking about, the one that's pitch black. This is confusing because I can't see where I'm going. I definitely have to get up there somehow. But I don't see how to get up there. It looks like you have to push this barrel down. But how do you get up there to push the barrel down? Or maybe we're supposed to be up that way? Aha! I found it. You just jump up here. Okay, what's the proposal? Ah, some explosives. And some parts. Okay. So now do we go that way? Do we go... Oh god, that would be so hard. Because first we'd have to find something that we could play for 24 hours straight without getting bored, and then we'd have to, you know, like plan bathroom shifts and stuff. It's not easy. And since you're like the only person, and since you Clarence and Video Bird are the only ones that watch these, then it would kind of be pointless. Well, if you're doing it on PS4, then we'd have to start a new stream every time we switch games. What's rude? truth. Really, Ellie? You can't climb up this tiny little thing? Look how small that is. 'Cause I don't know where we're supposed to go. Her telling me to follow Route 5 is useless if I can't see the signs that say where Route 5 is. I don't know. Probably when I got back from picking up the games. Or the package. I really need a hint, because I have no idea where it wants me to go. It looks like I could go... Am I trying to get up there? No, that's where I came from, I think. There's nothing up there. There's nothing that way. The whole point of them adding a hint to this thing should be that you can use it whenever you're stuck, not when it offers it to you. Because now we're waiting for the hint. But I'm not sure if it'll give you the hints unless Ellie or unless Dean is or somebody else is with you to say, "Oh, we need to go that way." Because if it's only when I'm with somebody else, then it's kind of useless. Wait, are we going through here? Or is this the one we came through already? Doesn't seem like I can interact with it. Can I jump over here? No, there's barbed wire. Ugh. God, this is so stupid. Where am I going? Since when is L1 a dodge? I thought that was it. Oh, no, I guess it is the dodge. Is that ladder over there? But, like, how would I get up there if it is that ladder? Because I can't jump that high. I like that I've been playing the game for like 14 minutes and I haven't done anything because I've been looking around trying to figure out where to go, which is a big component of bad game design for me. You shouldn't have to think about where to go, especially in a game that's not open world. Like there's point A and there's point B, so I came from there, but where am I going? Where's point B? See, like, it could be up there, it could be over here, but I can't go anywhere. This is the most progress I've made, was getting up here. But from up here, based on what I can see, all you can do is pick up a few things that are over there. Which I did already. So, like, what was the point of all that? And I don't think there's... come on. Really, Ellie? Come on, work with me here. Stand up. What are you doing? God, I have no idea where I'm going. I am so lost.
Go through here.
Oh, is this where I'm trying? Oh, I thought this is where I came from, because everything looks the same. I can't even see where I started. like if you can't look around and say, oh, that's where I have to go, like kind of instinctively, then you should also be able to say, oh, okay, that's where I came from, so then that must be where I have to get to. I can craft a silencer or some smoke bombs. Let's make a trap mine. Oh, the useless collectibles. If those actually did anything, I'd be more inclined to like find them all. But they do nothing. See, now I'm trapped again, it looks like. Unless this is new.
Okay, progress.
Okay, if you say so. I kind of thought that would say Route 5. This car looks like it's in fairly decent shape. You can't drive anything in this game, I know, but looks like it's in, you know, drivable condition if you could. All right, so it came from there, so it looks like we have to go over here somewhere to this dark area. Why isn't it taking any damage? It should take some damage from it. I'm hitting it with something. Yeah, it says that your switchblade is ineffective against clickers during combat. Look for a stronger melee weapon, which I have. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a little arsonist. Okay, so we have to go in through the window, it looks like. Can we go in through these? Looks like we can. Well, they're coming out, so I guess that's plausible. Did you see that headshot, chat? That was a pretty beautiful headshot. Not to toot my own horn or anything. Oh, hello.
Damn it.
I did much better against them that time than before than the last time. I don't think I did any damage to them the first time. Need a little bit more scissors. Let's see. Oh, some pistol ammo. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what happened yesterday, but I was about maybe like 2.5 hours before I was supposed to start the stream. I just got a really bad headache. I don't usually get headaches because I figured out what was causing them, but they can be pretty debilitating. I can't remember the last time that I had one that was bad enough to stop me from doing much, but this one was pretty bad. So I just basically napped all night. Which I personally think is a sign that I'm getting older, because I used to not be able to nap. Mostly, probably because of my ADHD. I just had too much energy, so like my body just would not shut down. Just always thinking about things, and I could never just I could never just relax and just go. The only time I could is if I was like sick, if I had like a cold or something, then I could nap. But it was usually in like pretty short periods. I'd have to take like a bunch of NyQuil or something to really nap. So this is a kitchen, but what is this place that I'm in right now? Can't tell. $28. I don't think that's enough for anything. Almost. I think we're done in this place.
All right.
I'll make a stupid silencer just that it'll go away. Oh, you can't can't silence the... You can't silence the revolver? I thought you could silence a revolver. They're good. Depends what kind they are. I'm kind of lazy though, so I usually just make cheese quesadillas. But sometimes I'll go to a restaurant and I'll have fancier ones. But I don't make them properly, like you're supposed to fry them or grill them. I just warm them up in the microwave because I really am just that lazy. One thing that we got, one thing that Zombert has that he really likes is a quesadilla maker, which is like a George Foreman grill, except it's specifically for quesadillas. He's quite fond of it.
Denied.
So then, what's down here? I guess that used to be a window? Is this a laundromat or a school? I don't usually eat beef jerky, but sometimes when my mom and I go on road trips, I guess it kind of counts as beef jerky, but it's those little things that you get at like gas stations, and it has like a thing of cheese and then like a beef jerky thing, and the idea is you bite them at the same time. I like those, but I don't usually eat beef jerky just on its own. Do you know what those are? Neon, do you know what those are called? Because I don't know what they're called, but I would know what I would know one when I see one. Well, that's not good. I think somebody here knows that I'm in here. There was a little rattling thing. Okay, so like I don't really you can't really see it on Hannah Montana, and I haven't watched enough episodes of her other show. You see more of her cleavage on the other show. So this bag of chips, I can't eat anything right now because my health is full. But why can't I take the bag of chips and put them in my backpack? Because reasons. I think the best episode to watch that kind of showed it off from Hannah Montana would be the one with where she breaks Jackson's ball, but then you're seeing her from the front, so you can't really, it's not really showing off her the other side, but you can see like the hips really nicely. And the pants that they're wearing, they try their best on Disney to try and make the women look androgynous with their clothes, but it's not that simple. Cold showers? I don't take cold showers. It's uncomfortable. I didn't know that it was something that I should have thoughts on. Ellie, just kick down the door. It's a wooden door. Just like charge into it. Or take your shotgun out and bash it in. Video games are so stupid with doors. It's like, oh my god, this door is locked. We'll never get through there. One of my favorite pictures, there's like this door that's like barely hanging on, and then like all the walls on this side are gone, and then the walls on that side are gone. And then They're at the door and they're like, "Oh no, I can't get in there." But they could also just step over the walls that have decayed to nothing and just get in the room that way. But they're acting like, "Oh no, I don't have any lockpicks, so I can't get in there at all." Is this one open? So is this like a hotel or like an apartment building? Ooh, some crafting things. Oh, I think this is the... Is this the... Oh, I think this is the part where the that episode, that video I uploaded of her arm being glitchy. I think this is where we are. Not this particular room, but I think we're in that area. Yeah, it looks like it.
Man, the city's still filled with supplies.
She almost seems disappointed about that, the way she said it. It's like, man, this place is still full of supplies. Oh no, this is the one, because there's that workbench right there. Let's see if we can do it. Now they've probably patched it, because it just happened randomly. But then, if this is that room, then as soon as I use that workbench, afterwards they're going to attack me. So I should make sure to get everything that I can now. I think it'd be cool if there was a feature that let you ping the screen, and then it would highlight any supplies that you missed, or searchable things that might hold supplies.
We're not going back, understand?
Follow me!
Let her escape! Go to hell! Oh, shit!
Ow. Come on, hold still. There.
Jesus. What the fuck, people?
Cool. Was that an axe? Ah, there we go. Now we can pimp it out. I don't need to make another silencer, because you can only put it on that one gun, which is pretty stupid. Okay, now I should be able to search him, or do my upgrades. Okay, so I don't have enough pieces for that, or the scope, but I really hate that rifle, so I try not to do anything with it. And the pump shotgun's fire rate is useless because I have such limited amounts of ammo. Draw speed, stability, and rangefinder. What's the rangefinder do? Adds a range to automatically mark the distance on the reticle, but I can see them. I might do the draw speed. That's a very expensive one. I think I'll just do the draw speed on the bow. Wait, is there still anything that I can do? Oops. I missed that. Let's see. I think it said there was something that I had enough for. Yeah, I have enough to get rid of the recoil. But I think that's it. We might as well. Chicken parm? I like chicken parm. Cusco makes really good stuff. It's kind of pre-made, so it's just chicken breast. But then they've but then they took like a giant needle and then inserted some sauce in there and some cheese. I actually have a couple that I might make for supper tonight. It's pretty good. And then on top of that, I like to throw a bunch of excess Parmesan cheese sauce, and then I'll throw some marinara on the top of it because most of the stuff is on the inside. All right, so I think we came from in there. So, ooh, a training manual. What is this gonna do? These are always very useful.
Could be good.
New upgrade branch, explosion. Craft explosive arrows, improved trap mines, improved Molotovs, craft more trap mines, craft more explosive arrows, but not craft more Molotovs. Because of course not. Ooh, that's a lot of pills. I just got enough to upgrade again. Gives them more range. Oh, and actually, I can heal now because there's a med kit just over there. So then we can take this. And then it also says we can craft something. So what's the difference between my thoughts and overall thoughts on something? Isn't that the same thing? Ooh, shotgun. Nice. Okay, so this leads back
Be more
into
careful.
the hull. So then, I guess we would want to go in here. No, that's the locked door. Elevator doesn't work. So I think we came from down there. So then what's up here? Nothing. Excellent. So I guess we have to go out here. Can we make this jump? Oh yeah. Explosives. Brag. What is this? Oh, this is the same place I was just in. Right, because that's just what that is. Okay. Well then, this room is smaller than the other one, isn't it? Or wait, can we go in there? Is this a door? Ooh, a safe. Alright, now, because... Actually, let's see if we can find the combination first. And if we can't, then I'm just gonna look it up. Because I want that loot, and I'm lazy, so... is this the thing? Health screening, anniversary. Okay, so then that gives us a couple of things. Let's try the anniversary. Wait, read. So what was it? There was 10. Oops. Why does it go back to the whole thing? I just made a mistake on one part of it.
I thought that was right.
Nope. Alright, so then what were some of the other ones? Oops. Okay, so that was the bottom one. Let's try 10, 8, 13. Okay, so then I think the other one... What was the other one? Four. Nope, it's none of those. So I'm gonna look it up because that's stupid. If it's not directly in the room, then it could be anywhere, and I don't like it when they do that. Okay, so then let's... I think that's the last thing we looked at here, too. Save codes, yeah. On my phone, at least. Alright, now, let's see... Oh! You can actually crack each save manually by turning your volume up, turning the dial slowly, and then trying it until you get it, but I don't feel like doing that. It's a lot easier to just do it this way. Okay, so then this is not it. To open the... Okay, yeah, here. You can find a nearby calendar which has the 30th wedding anniversary. The code you need is... Oh, okay. So I was on the right track, but it's their wedding day, not their 30th anniversary. So then it was actually in here, and I just didn't think about that. So then it would be 10, 8, and then it's 83, not 13. But I was very close in that I had the right idea.
What have you got for me?
That was kind of a lame safe. Compared to the other ones, at least. Alright, so then that's this. So I think we're done in here, but maybe there's other rooms that we can go into. Well, there's bars on that window, so I think we're supposed to go down here. Now, I guess it's that way. But let's see if there's anything useful over here first. Yeah, there's a big wall, so I think we're on the going the right direction. What is that? Oh, it's a cross thing. So she means the Interstate 5. But wouldn't an interstate be like a giant highway? So like, why are there buildings and stuff here? This is like a street. Like an intersection. It's not the right kind of thing.
Shit. Need to get in there.
Ellie, just break down the door. It's so easy. I'm weak and even I could break that down. Just kick it. Okay, so then I guess we have to go over there. So then let's see how that would go. Can we get in here? I guess we can't go underneath it. There's a stupid bush in the way that I can't just step into the bush to break the glass. Oh, now they give me a hint. When I'm actually doing okay. Yes, I already know that. Oh, wait, no, I guess I didn't. That was my fault. I didn't think this was a dumpster. Oh, is this the puzzle where you have to like slam the thing closed with the giant dumpsters? I think it's this one. I remember that I either really like this puzzle or really don't like this puzzle. So I guess we'll find out. Oh my. I'm just noticing that I've got a rash on my ankle and I don't know what it's from. Probably scratching when I'm sleeping and don't even realize it. Oh yes, it is this one. Okay, so you have to open this, but then it doesn't stay open, so you end up having to be fast and get the dumpster up here, and then it's like a speed thing and a timing. So let's see how this goes. No, wait, it's not gonna stay.
Damn it.
Okay. I think... Don't remember how this one worked. Oh wait, maybe I do. Hang on a second. I think I remember this one. I think you're supposed to put it over here. And then you run and open it. Yeah, that's how you do it, but I didn't do it right, but that is how you do it. I think it would actually be faster if I start on this side, because then I don't have to run around it. No. Okay. Put you there. Yeah, I do like that puzzle. Makes you think.
That's pretty smart, Ellie.
And now you have to, I guess we use this to put you over here.
Okay.
I remember. I thought that Dina was with you when you did that one.
There's the hospital. Fuck. Thought I'd be closer.
Lucy, I'm home. Took me way longer than it probably should have to realize that Lucy was actually not her full name. It's short for Lucille. Okay. How do we do this?
fucking wolf. Search it, right?
I would, but you don't exist. And you're not into dudes. That we've seen. She's either bi or gay.
Great.
I wonder what battery brand they use for those flashlights, because they last forever, like even longer than Duracell or Energizer, which does not go on and on and on and on and on. You guys remember those Trust Duracell commercials? I always wondered if they were just saying things, or if they had like actually, done research. You know, the ones where they'd say things like, when firefighters are indoors fighting fires, the only battery they trust is Duracell. I always wonder if they just said that, or if they like actually found one fire department that only does that. Because I think what actually happens is they just buy whichever battery is cheapest. Because that's what I do. Because they're all the same. But I just like the concept of they trust Duracell. It's like, are you sure? Because you sure they don't trust? You sure they don't just trust whichever battery is on sale? And it's kind of funny too, because like I think there's a difference between trusting something and using it. Like, it's one thing to say I trust Duracell, but then that doesn't necessarily mean you use it. Like, you could trust Duracell, but then still prefer something else. But that's a nitpicking, which I actually do enjoy doing from time to time. So I heard a what I guess was a runner, but I can't hear it in the game, so I don't know why. But that's what she heard, and then she was like, "Oh, fuck me."
Not good.
Oh, it's here. Okay.
Stalkers. Fuck.
So, what's the big deal? They're just as easy to kill.
Shit. How do I get outside?
I did not know those could kill me. Stupid checkpoints. Like it should have saved after I crafted all these things. Because now I have to go place the mines again. Oh, well those aren't even the right things. Okay, that's one. That's another one. See, like that. See, that's one of my mines, so I can see that it's mine. I think it'd be cool if in the next game you could eventually unlock something that would do that for things that you haven't searched yet, or like ingredients that you might have not picked, that you might have walked right past. Not ingredients, but like materials or supplies. Oh, that's another one. I don't know how many more there are. Yeah, there actually used to be a place called, I think it was called the something Gastropub, in Osborne Village, and they had kangaroo meat, but it closed down before I was able to go there. I was kind of disappointed because I don't think we have the like an Outback in Canada. Like that's a thing in I think the States, but it's supposed to be very good for you. Pretty high in fiber and low in fat. Not fiber, protein. Just trying to remember what the name of that gastropub was. Because a gastropub is not the same as Outback. But their logo was, I think it was a kangaroo. I don't remember what it was called, but it was definitely in Osborne Village. Got some bombs placed. So hopefully that stalker will kill itself, like the other ones. Can't see these things. Maybe that's the point of them? Because they're new for this game. No, wait, there were stalkers in the first game, but they didn't walk around on 4 legs. Yeah, you still can't see them. Well, there's a difference between, well, violence isn't really a thing. I think you mean rough or like just like aggressive or dominant. Like there's some like hardcore scenes, but they can't do rape scenes in porn anymore because it's very taboo. So there's usually just like scenes where it's not so soft and gentle. So in those things, I'm kind of neutral towards them. Porn is porn. Or are you talking about the song by what's their name? System of a Down. So is it violent pornography, the song, or like the literal definition? I'm not against it. I just don't. Not the biggest System of a Down fan. The only song of theirs that I like is the one that's like, pepperoni and peppers, mushrooms, olive chives. And they're basically just singing about pizza. It's the only song of theirs I like. Pepperoni, angry peppers, mushrooms, olive chives. Me, therapy, therapy. Advertising causes me therapy, therapy. And the only reason I like that song is because some was used in a Flash video on Newgrounds a couple of years ago. Actually, a long time ago. It's like at least 10, 12 years ago.
Hospital.
Which one? Is it that one? Or is it this one? I think I can make, I don't know. Actually, I think that would take me backwards. So let's not do that. Oh, I guess we have to go that way. I would imagine. Why would you want to say it anyway?
Can't get to the street from here. Gotta go back in.
Okay, this is definitely new.
Okay. Head down to the street.
Something over there. Ah, I couldn't do it. I don't remember. That's the clicker again. Okay, the clicker's gone. That was the biggest threat. Well, I don't see him very often, but yeah. It's not like we're enemies all of a sudden. I guess. Pretty much all these questions put me on the spot.
Time to go. There's gotta be a way out of here.
Can I guess which characters debuted in which season of my own show? I don't know. We'll see. Seven. Eight. One. One. Wait, actually, I'm not sure. I think Thing 2 might have appeared in Season 2 first? I think Thing 2 was, sometimes I get their names mixed up. If Thing 2 was Ethan, then that was 1, but if it was Cole, then that was Season 2, I think. Zombert was Season 1. One. But he wasn't actually in the video. He was in the background, so that I don't know if he would count as a character. Four. 7. Eight. But she'd been there at least season 6, but I don't think, but she didn't appear on camera until later. I think she was only on camera for that one episode because she doesn't like being on camera. The one episode of season 3, but that was just his face in a picture frame that I had printed off earlier. No, actually, it was from a magazine, and I cut his the face out. Biotic isn't in the show. He was going to premiere in season 9, but 24 was season 6. Five.
Here we go.
1.
Shit.
Of course, why wouldn't I?
Fuck, Seattle.
I don't remember this part at all. I didn't remember that there was a story section in the second game. Excuse me. Who would be willing to pay someone $14.7 billion to do that? Okay, I don't see where we're supposed to go yet. I think we have to do something, like at least get a platform loose or something. I was like, Miley has a brother? Huh, okay. Yeah, I don't know where we're supposed to go. I don't think there's anything underneath here, is there? Oh wow, that is really hard to see. I hope there's not going to be a lot of underwater parts here. Oops. Drowning. Maybe it's over here? No, this is back where we came from, I think. Yeah, because that's where she said fuck Seattle. So there's a ladder right up there, but I can't get to it. You know, I really hope there's no underwater stuff, because that water is not easy to see through at all. It's terrible. Oh. Who's Von Miller? Okay, so this is a stick, but the weapon I have now is better. I don't have enough to pimp it. Yeah, I don't know who that is, so... And viewers is not gonna help me because they could just leave. Yeah, I kind of figured with a name like that. Most football players are black. It's not. I think it's the second most. Not every single one of the NBA players are, but a lot of them are because they're the tall ones. Oh, good. Okay. So then I will have to get over there somehow, but I don't see how to get over there. Oh, you can just jump here? Oh, okay. Neither. Don't really care about either. Unless it's like, unless they have like, unless it's a chick and they have like tight jeans on, then probably butt. Feet, not really a feet person. If I had a girlfriend and then like we were like exploring, then I might be able to develop a foot fetish, but right now they're just feet. Probably still butt. I'm more of a boob person, but you know, or the face. Ah, here we go. This is how we do it.
Get me the hell out of here.
That's what like Neo said. Mr. Wizard, get me the hell out of here.
Where the hell did I end up?
Which one, Erica Durance or the blonde chick that was in with that cult? Or the redhead, or that I actually didn't get into. I think she plays Tess, but she, what's her name? Cassidy Freeman, Felicity Freeman. She was attractive, and then there was Erica Durance was my favorite. But then in season 7 they had Kara, Clark's cousin, Supergirl. She was hot too. Annette O'Toole? Yeah, sure. Motorboating is motorboating, so. She did a topless scene in a movie that I haven't seen, but it was kind of side boob though. Oh yes, absolutely.
Cut through the park.
Erica Durance is Canadian too. Homegrown. Oh, I remember. Oh, I remember this part. These weirdos. I'm getting Walking Dead vibes from these guys.
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
The Yugoslavian chick from... Oh, you mean, what's your name? Yeah, I know the character. I'm just drawing a blank on her actress's name. Probably go with Emily and Erica. Find them more attractive as a pair. If it was up to me, I would do Erica Durance and I don't know. Shannon Elizabeth, that's her name, the actress. For Nadia. Well, she's not really Yugoslavian, she's American. It's just her character. And I don't think Yugoslavia exists anymore. It's Czechoslovakia, which is now the Czech Republic and Slovakia. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think. I think it's been renamed. Oh my God! What the hell kind of questions are these? Is she's even alive still? I thought she passed away. She was pretty old back in 2002. Well, nice. To save the planet, maybe, but just for fun, no. What would destroy the world in this particular situation? Because last time you said something about aliens. Is it the same? Is it the same thing? But COVID is over, So I don't know. And how would having sex with Rosemary with her? How would having sex with her get rid of COVID? Having anal sex too. Yeah, okay, but well, technically it's not gone, but we just aren't dealing with it anymore. Yes, I know. I said that part, but so how does doing that save the world from COVID? Gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. If you stop moving, I can catch up to you. Come on, Ellie, crawl faster. She's gaining on us.
Jesus.
Do I have to swallow it, or just do I have to swallow it, or just take a bite?
Hospital. You better not have strung Nora up.
How big do the bites have to be? Like, can I just take like a couple of nibbles? Well, 3 regular bites to someone with a big mouth is more than someone with a small mouth. I think I have an average sized mouth. Not for anything, just for it. Kate Winslet, yeah, she was pretty hot in Titanic. I think everybody's well, anybody that watched that movie was probably their first exposure to boobs. Apparently, when she met Leonardo DiCaprio on set the first time, she flashed him to take some of the tension out, because she knew they were gonna have a scene together later. Yeah, I have it. When I was little, I didn't have the attention span to watch the whole thing, so I would because back in the old days of VHSs, that movie got split into 2, so I would always start from the second one, which is I think like when basically just when the ship starts sinking. I think the only thing I would have wanted to watch the first VHS tape for was the paint me like one of your French girls scene, but my mom wouldn't have let me watch that until I was old enough anyway. I don't think they make fried dingo steak, but if it's at like one of those Outbacks, then yeah. It's gonna bother me till I remember the name of that gastropub, because it might not have closed down, it might have just moved away from Osborne Village. But I was very disappointed that they went away before I was able to try any other food. You ever tried Vegemite? Ugh. That's a very Australian thing. It's like basically the leftovers of them making rye or whiskey, and it's just like a processing, it's kind of like the pulp of oranges that gets left behind. It's kind of like that, except it's left over from them making rye or one of the wines that's made with bread, which I think is rye or something. So then basically they just looked at this big vat of goop and they were like, "Hey, why don't we sell this?" And then people started buying it and then putting it on food. I haven't tried any, but I've apparently it's like super salty and just like really thick. Ugh. That'd be an interesting thing that you could do for a solo video for the Slasher After Show if you wanted to. Find a thing of Vegemite. Where do you come up with these questions? I don't know. I don't like the idea of a sex slave because that implies that she's like being forced into it. For her to maybe drink a love potion that'll last a year, maybe, but not a sex slave. It's an ugly sounding word to me. Yes, it is. I think the weirdest part is that I think everyone would agree with you on that. I don't know what kind of people you've been asking that to, but you should probably stop hanging out with them if they think raping is a good idea. And the worst part is that it's not even about the sex; it's about the violence and the control. But the sex just happens to be part of it. So they're mostly just doing it to like overpower someone and completely dominate them. But they end up beating the crap out of them at the same time, too. It's just a horrible thing to do to someone. The one with that really long fake name that is obviously not a real name, because no human in the world could ever have that name because it's just a bunch of letters and numbers. The Johan guy. That friend. Or Gustav or whatever his name was. Oh, here we are. So then, now we're back in here. That was quick. We sure made a quick work of getting out of the sewers and back on track. Yes, that one. You realize that every time that you spell that name, it's different, right? Except for the Johan.
Other way. I think I can fit.
Until I see his birth certificate, I refuse to believe that's his real name. No one would have that name. That's just ridiculous.
Don't do this.
Damn it.
He's explaining something. I'll tell you about it. Just...
You know what? I'm actually getting pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna end this one a little bit early. Sue me. But we do need to do a manual save over there. Yeah. I can feel my eyes starting to close. I've never met Johan. So I don't know if I like him. And until I see a birth certificate, I refuse to believe that's his real name. Except the Johan part. That part's fine. It's very European, but like that Kalbfleisch, like that's not a thing. Or Utkoptuf. That's not from, oh, it's Hautkoptuf. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go and take a nap, see if I feel a little better. So I'll see you guys next week, either Friday or Saturday, depending on how things go, for more The Last of Us Part 2. And until next time, peace out. And as always, game on, because this is actually called Game On Live still, even though I don't mention that anymore. It's a saying. Stop nitpicking. It's saying. It's not literally based on how many viewers there are. All right. Bye.